Okay. Let's see here. We're just waiting for this to kick in. It can take up to 17 seconds, actually 24 seconds, I think is the record. 16:17. We're waiting for YouTube to kick in. We are up to 24 seconds. Ooh, maybe I should put in the, let me lock this in. Oh, looks like we're live. Hopefully everything is popped up here. Let me bring that up real fast. So today we're going to be doing the New York Times Sudoku. This is yesterday's stuff. We're going to be doing the hard. I did take a quick peek at it. It looks very, very difficult, and we have forgotten a couple of things, namely my glasses, and looks like it's working. My glasses and what else? Oh, my mouse. So no mouse today. We are mouse free. So I've handicapped myself enough. If you want to race me, today is the day to do it. You will probably beat me if I'm able to finish this at all. Like I said, I did glance at this earlier. It looks very difficult. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Now there's a couple things that are immediately kind of interesting. So you see this 9-6 blocks out here, and we have this over here. So we can immediately do what? We know there's 9s and 6s over here. We could just go ahead and start taking out some 9s and 6s over here, right? So we know there's no 9 here. Whoops. We are going to use the auto candidate mode. Now, if you don't have access to this because you're in the future, well, or you just don't have access to the New York Times Sudoku, they're free. So they're online and they are on apps. But if you don't have access because you just, whatever reason, you can just write this down, right? You can just go through, use an Excel sheet, or use one of the myriad of Sudoku apps that have blank Sudokus, or web pages that have blank Sudokus, okay? If you want to play along. So this one is nice here. We have 4, 7, just something you notice, 4, 7, 3, 4, 7, 3, 4, 7, 3. So right off the bat, we can get rid of this and we have a 9. Right, so all this stuff I just did there was a waste of time. 4, 7, 3, we have a 6. So there you go. You know, you just you see something, say something, as they say. Right now, look at this. We have these 8s here, right? And we have 8s all here, but this is the only 8 in the column. So this means this has to be an 8 right off the bat. Save us the time of erasing all these 8s. What else do we have? 4, 7, 3. So we can get rid of all the 4, 7s, and 3s inside this block as well, which means we have a 1 here. And it leaves us with 2 and 5s here, right? 2 and 5. So let's go ahead and get rid of 3, 4, and 7. And 3, 4, and 7. So perfect. So we have 2 5s here. So we can start getting rid of the 2s and 5s anywhere in here. 2 and 5. And 2 and 5. So, you know, an interesting start to the puzzle here. We haven't even really started looking at the easy stuff. It just, these things have made themselves aware. Oh, we got a 4 all by itself here. So we got a 4. Anything else that reveals? I don't see anything right now. 8. I'm just gonna look at this column real fast. So usually I like to just look for the easy stuff along the, and then take care of that first. But right now we've had some other stuff kind of pop up. So we have 4 here, 5's up here. No, 5 down here too. 5, 6 is already done. 7's and 8s. Okay, so I'm gonna take off the auto candidate mode for now and just start looking at easy ones. Let's see, nothing for the ones, twos. Oh, I mean, we got the twos down here, right? Which we've already taken out. So we've already taken out those twos from earlier, 3. We got 3s, we have 4s. So we know 4s here, so there has to be 4s here. So we can't have a 4 there, but we know that already. Anything else? 5s. You got the 5s down here, right? No 5s. Only a 5 down there, so that's nice. See if that 5 knocks out anything else. There we go, another 5 there by itself. And okay, I am sorry about the noise in the background, but I am in a office right now. 5s are done. Let's look at the 6. The 6s, we looked over here, right? We know there's no 6s in here, so the 6s are on the other side, right? That's obvious. Oh, here we go. So we have the 6 right here, so only 6s here, so we can get rid of these 6s. That's nice. 6, anything else? You know, the 9s are down there. And so that's okay. 6s are done, I think. And the 7s are next. Anything for the 7s? I don't see anything. 8s over here. 8s. Okay, so we have these 8s and these, so we have to have an 8 in here. And means that we only have an 8 here. So anything else with the 8s? I don't see anything, and then we'll jump to the 9s. The 9s we know are over there. Any other 9s? Alright, so let's just go with that for now. Oh, I can see this 2. Nope, I thought it was all by itself. It's not. The 2 and the 5, the 2 and the 5. Alright, we got this 1 and 2, so that makes it easy. We can get rid of this 1. Let's leave this an 8. And 1, 2, 1, 2. What else? We got 3s, we got 4s, 5s, 6s. 6s here, 7s. This 8 is not by itself. I thought it was. 1s. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. We still have 9s here. And 8s. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, and 9. Nope. Nothing there, nothing there. Okay. So we got 1 here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7s. We have 1, 3, 4, 6, and 7, 1. Okay, great. We have the only 2 here in that row. Does that free anything else up? Well, it surprisingly doesn't. 1, 3, 4, and 7. And we have 1, 2, so there are 3s, 4s, 6s, 7s, and 9s. 1. Well, I'm going to look at the columns now since I made it through the rows. And nothing there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Sixes are gone, sevens everywhere. Okay, we have the eights here and the nines everywhere. So nothing there. 1, 2. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay, the twos here. I'm over here by now, but you can see there's not much out there. I'm gonna have to find something soon. 7, 8, and 9, 1, 2. So we got 6 and 9 in here. Is that helpful at all? 6 and 9? No. And we know this one is done. Ones are here, twos, threes. Okay. Whew. So it's missing something, I think. Just feel like I'm gonna go block the block here. See if I'm missing anything. 1, 2, 1. Six, 6, 6. Hmm. Okay, we got 7, we got 9. What do we got down here? We got 9. This 9 and 6. Okay, I mean that's 9. I know there's 6s there, but that's it. 9 and 6, huh? 6, 7. Okay, there we finally found something. Holy smokes, just one. Only one in the block. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Gives us a 2, gives us a 1. And it was one's going to be a little tough, but yeah. So yeah, this was only 7 here, so that's nice. 3. Got this 5 by itself, a 9 below it. No, no. 2, 5, 6, and 9. 3, 4. Whew. What are we looking for here? It's down to this last block. Alright, I'm going to run it again from the side. Let me start from the row, since, I don't know, it's easier to look row by row. I don't know if easier is certainly not better all the time. You know, you don't want to go faster than, you know, there's that temptation when you've been looking at it for a while to kind of zip through, but you're going to miss something a little more frequently when you do that. 5s. Okay, so we have these 2 are the only ones in the row, so we can get rid of all the 2s in the rest of the block here. Does that help us with anything else? Let's see. No. Oh, only one left. Only one here. Does that open anything? 1 to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 1. No, I don't see anything. Go back to the row, I guess. 1. We got 6s and 7s in here, but let's hit 1, 2. Six and 9s. I'll start looking at the columns again. We are picking stuff up as we go, so that's something for. Oh, no, 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 no. Made a mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Here we go. We got this 2 all by itself here. This gives us a 6. Will this be the key to finishing these up? 6. Seven, 9, 7, 9. So we know there's gonna be a 9 here, so it has to be a 9 there. And the 7 gives us a 2 here. That's be 4, 7, but we can get rid of the 4, so we get the 7 here. Okay. Maybe that's it. Maybe that was the key. Like I said, this one's been very difficult from the start, but I think we may be done. As long as there's no errors, I think it's over. All the thinking is done. Now it's just a matter of how fast I can click without a mouse. I have a MacBook Pro trackpad. Uh-oh, that's it. No, there we goes. 1, 6. Okay, I think we're gonna make it. I'm gonna count this as a win for the New York Times. Good puzzle. Thank you so much for giving it to us. No, I can't stare at the screen any longer. We'll leave this up for a little bit. Hopefully, looks like the mic is working. If anyone's working on it, enjoy. I'm gonna take a quick break before I try the medium. Let my eyeballs rest since I don't have my glasses today. For those still watching, we're going to jump into the medium in 1 minute. Okay, well, looks like we'll finish that one up. This one back here. We're going to go ahead and jump into the medium for the day. May 19th, 2024. If you're just joining us now, just remember, if you don't have access to this because you're in the future and it's not available to you, you can always just copy the numbers in as it is, and an Excel spreadsheet or a one of the myriad of applications and web pages that offer blank Sudokus. So go ahead and think about that. I've given you a 30-second head start if you want to race me. I don't have my glasses on, so if I make any errors, which is possible, I'm going to blame them. So I guess I'll talk this one through. This one's a little bit tricky. So you got these two, and you got this one. So that means there has to be something here. We don't know where it is, but there can't be one there because of that. So we have one there. Now, let's see. The simple ones I'll probably not say too much on, if anything. What's up?
Oh, hey, when you going back from your break, I think I found something.
Okay.
All right.
I'll
Look
take
at
it.
it, see if it's acceptable.
Sounds good. Thank you. Okay. Twos are there. Just some work stuff here. 2, 2, 2. All right. So let's go ahead. I'm going to use the auto candidate mode. We have twos here. So means there has to be no 2 there. Right? So we erase that too. What else for the twos? Okay, moving on to the threes. Nothing for the threes. Nope, there's a 3 right there. Anything else? If you have any questions, just put them in the comments. Unfortunately, it's 50-50 whether I'll be able to see them or not. With YouTube, it just doesn't work all the time for whatever reason. Probably something I'm doing. But if you're wondering how I came up with the number, I'm not always correct. I'm telling you, I don't have my glasses, so it's even with the glasses, I miss numbers. Move on to the sixes. We got a 6 here for sure. Now I'm going to remove this 6 from over here because there has to be a 6 here. Can't be a 6 there. 6, 7s. I don't see any 7s out there, so makes it easy. 8s. So this is a kind of a clever one here, right? No 8s here, so it has to be 8s here, which means there can't be an 8 there, right? Let's see here, 8, 8, 8. So this is another one with it. This 8 blocks this one blocks this, so 8s are here somewhere. So there can't be any 8s over here. And the 9s, we've got similar situations. 9s over here. Only one 9 available actually, so that makes that easy to get rid of. Because we found so many numbers, I'm going to run through it without auto candidate one more time. It's a perfect one, right? The one's here, gets rid of that. So we found one right off the bat. Another one here. Okay, with the 2s. Here we go. We should have another 2 now. Let's see, 2. Has to be a 2 here, right? Yep. No choice to. And now with threes again. Now I see one that's kind of interesting. I'll point it out here in a second, but I'm looking at the fours real fast just to make sure I don't skip the four. So here you have this, right? I mean, obviously it has to be 7, 2, and 6. So we can get rid of all the 7, 2s, and 6s and the rest of that block. I think that's interesting. You know, it's one of those things you gotta know. You know, you see, and then you gotta, use that information. When we look at here real fast, we only have this 6 available. So, there we go. There's only this 3 available. Once again, look at the 7s and 8s, so we can get rid of all the 7s. There are no other 8s. Look across here, what do we got? 3, 4, 5s, and 6s, so can't eliminate anything there. Feel like there's something in there, but I'm not seeing it right now, so we'll move on. I could probably go through one more time, but that's all right. We'll just jump ahead and assume we've gotten all the easy ones. I'm gonna go row by row, just quickly go through it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got the 8s there and the 9s. 1, 2. So in the medium puzzles, there's usually one key number that you need to get. And once you've gotten that, the rest of the puzzle is easy. 3, 3, 3. Here's a 3 here. And a 3 here. So we've gotten all the 3s, I believe. Nope. We're missing 1 3, and there it is. 7 and 2, 7 and 2. I'll start with the row again. 3, 4, 5. You know, if you're being methodical, it's really helps to get through the puzzle, but it's not nearly, it's the fastest way of doing things, especially when you're racing against people. So, just keep that in mind. If you're trying to be fast, that, that's not necessarily the best way to be fast, is to just go line by line, block by block. But if you want to ensure you get it done, that's probably the best way. We got this 6 all by itself. Took me a little while to figure that out. 6, 6. Are all the 6s done? Nope, I got nothing in the middle. It looks like. So we got this 7 and 8. Gives us this 4. 7 and 5, 7 and 2. Oh, 4, 7 here. We can get rid of these 7s. I just might as well put 5 here, right? 7 here. Is that it? Is this the key number that unlocks the rest of the puzzle? Well, I'm sorry if I'm going a little bit slow today. Let's see. I'm a little surprised that's not everything. This 7 can't be there. 8, 2, 8, and 2, 7, 8, 7, 8, 7, 2. What am I missing in this? 4, 5, 6. This is the only one in that row. here in that row. Only 2 in this block. Only 6 in the block. Got an 8 by itself. Uh-oh, I think we have solved this puzzle a little slowly, I admit. And as long as we haven't made any grave errors along the way, we have finished the puzzle, at least the hard part of the puzzle. Yeah. Or maybe not. Maybe not. What's going on? Not done? I think it's done. This one's by itself. What is missing here? 4 and 5. I'm missing something. This is oh, here it is. This is what I'm missing right here. So this 7 is the only 7 in that column. Okay. Well, I apologize for the slowness. Once again, the New York Times. I'm going to give you the victory. But I will be back for my revenge tomorrow. Maybe. Probably. I thank you for watching. Not our best time, but certainly not our worst.